So this is going to be a reading for Sagittarius. As far as when it comes to the zodiac. So it's your turn. So this is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Sagittarius in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Sagittarius in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Cusp babies, I include you in my readings because your sun represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you are a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you're a regular Sagittarius when it comes to your soul, when it comes to your zodiac for this lifetime. So Scorpio slash Sagittarius, November the 18th through November the 24th. Scorpio slash Sagittarius, November the 18th and November the 24th. And then Sagittarius slash Capricorn, December the 18th through December the 24th. Sagittarius slash Capricorn, December the 18th through December the 24th. Okay. North Node, is going to, I include North Node in my readings because your North Node represents your past life karma and this karma in this lifetime. So it represents who, you know, when you're going through this great awakening, you're remembering exactly who your soul and your spirit has always been since the beginning, right? And then once you go through this mass alignment, adjustment, or reincarnation, or whatever y'all want to call it. Shit, all them words that they call it, I feel like them words make shit seem like it's more better than what a real spiritual awakening is, and you resonating in your soul and shit. Those words just make that shit seem like it's just good. It's all good. No. Okay. So but whatever you want to, what spiritual ascension, whatever you want to call it. Okay, Sagittarius, this is what's going on in this decade during Aquarius. Everybody is getting, you know, realizing who this person is and what this person's soul and spirit's journey is when it comes to involved in their contract and your contract, right? So you're trying to figure out exactly if this person's, you know, 3D body is somebody that actually is good for me, or is they hidden by the veil and the mask and the illusions that we're living in while we're in this matrix, right? So that this is what's going on when it comes to these awakenings. The wolves in sheep clothing, the snakes in the grass, the motherfucking clowns, because clowns, now I'm just sitting there like, I understand why they, you know, a lot of people when they're kids, or a lot of adults are scared of clowns. So they're terrified of them. And now I'm sitting here like understanding why, like the ones that are dummies, you know, the ones that are the crash dummies, you call them motherfucking clowns. They need to be in a motherfucking circus, you know. Yeah. And you, the motherfucking divine feminine, or a Sagittarius, or the masculine that's involved with the Sagittarius, or feminine, you became the motherfucking ringleader. Is that what they fucking call the tame animals that's in the circus, and the clowns and the different tall people? Yeah. Now I see what's going on here. Battle of the species. They made me use that type of, paint that type of picture because that's where it first started, like with the battle of the species, when they actually had them in the zoos. So that's why they had like the midgets, they had the tall man, and it all represents the zoo. Well, the circuses and the zoos all represent all the different species, as far as when it comes to like the Anunnaki, or the Palladian, especially the like the Palladian people, and the Greys, and so on, and the giants, tall man, small man, you know, like that all that circus stuff is like them hiding and covering up the experiments when it comes to the ones that were not able to involve in true human beings without having some type of defect that would let the world know that of the illusions that they, and the pictures that they have been painting, and the things that have happened and behind behind closed doors, and the things that they have hid from our eyes in this illusion, in this matrix that they have us in. Okay, so that that, and now I see the clown. So you have always been divine feminine, divine masculine, divine feminine, divine masculine, been the ringleader. The ringleader. Okay. So let me turn on this music. It stopped. Let me turn this down. So Fiendin' by Jodeci is coming on. So make sure you like, subscribe. I can't you alone. My money. My house and my car. Hey. This is how divine feminine be wanting the masculine, her real, you know, your masculine to be feeling like this way. You said I could take your what? You was being motherfucking stingy over there. 4 pentacles and shit. Now you saying I could take your money and you can't leave me alone. Come again? Sagittarius women, look, you saying he trying to bring the beast out of himself. Leave you alone. You got this, got him feeding. Damn, that shit is still hot. Damn coffee. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Sagittarius in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Sagittarius in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. And Sagittarius, we're going to do you a little bit different. Instead of me, we're going to pick. I need 4 at the top. So the bottom is the first card, yeah. Okay. And then we got 2 cards, 3 cards. And we need 2. And then we're done. The lion flipped back over. So somebody gained the courage to come. Oh, because they had a major transformation. I can't leave you alone. Somebody, Courage the Cowardly Dog, really became Simba. Or the lion that you've been waiting for them to be. Or lioness. You can take all that money, baby. Look, they trying to be your panther. Got that 4-4 right there. Did I flip them bitches? I'm trying to turn all this shit. I'll fix that later on. Now let's see. So butterfly, we got 11. So this represents new beginnings, twin flame, twin ray, divine partner, life partner, divine soulmate energy. Somebody's getting ready to sprout their wings because they gained the courage to present themselves to you or come in with whatever offer. There is transformation is beautiful. So whatever's getting ready to transpire between you and the Sagittarius or Sagittarius between you and your mates, it's a beautiful thing. If when y'all go to Union, I heard wear blue, orange, and yellow. Ah, bro. Why did I fucking shuffle the cards? They had me looking into those colors. I don't even know which ones was which. But we gonna figure this out. They made me do that shit for a reason. So it says... yeah, because somebody having a major rebirth. So now they just going back to what I was saying. So you got bat spirit. So it says a rebirth is assured. So there's getting ready to be a brand new transformation between you and this person. Somebody's coming home. I can't leave you home. I can't leave you home by yourself. Wow, Buffalo Spirit. I didn't even see that card when I just did the shuffle. So this came out in the Aries reading. So they see you as home. Wow, this came out too, February. Wolf Spirit. Loyalty as far as the dog. This masculine was chasing alley rats and street rats and shit. And you the head motherfucking cat. You should be the only motherfucking cat. You the cat that's fucking taking these motherfucking street rats and alley rats and Jezebels and incubus and succubus and dinosaur children, if they old, out. Leave you alone. And I mean like old adult. Okay, so some of y'all gonna be like, shit, if she got her own job or whatever, she is no longer a motherfucking child. So that's the reason why I said these are children that gain their independence. These child emperors and child empress that y'all have. That could have been an alley cat or alley rat that your masculine, your feminine was chasing after. Get to the back seat to the passenger. So this person probably had car sex with this person. Wonder why I keep coming home at the middle of the night. Or somebody could be finding out, like, the reason why this masculine is getting pushed to come be real with you, because they can't leave you alone. That's twice the song they had feeding. So like I told you, if they did come across some young alley cat, Jezebel spirit over here that got crowned as a child empress because she's a Jezebel, I made sure that the canary sit. Yeah, this person was crowned in a wrong way because of who her parents was. Oh, they telling me about this child's soul. So whoever this, let's say if you're masculine or you're feminine, they don't want me to talk about feminine. So Sagittarius man, if you're involved with a Sagittarius man, or if you're a Sagittarius woman and you're watching this and your masculine tapped out to temptation to a woman that was younger than you and him. Yeah, she about to get ready to be 19, 18, or, somewhere in them ages is that, right? Yo masculine, this is a woman, a grown woman in a kid's body that got crowned as a child empress because of her parents. You see what happened with Mr. Biggs and R. Kelly. So Mr. Biggs gave this little Jezebel child whatever royalty that they have, so it could be a part of your masculine's demise. Especially if they drug dealers. I know I'm living wrong. I'm just thinking about shit like that. Drug dealers, or if they live the fast life, because again, they're a Sagittarius. You got this buffalo spirit energy here. You got, this wombo spirit. It says be at home. And then you got this bat spirit. So bats come at night. So your masculine was probably a thief at night, or she was a woman that was a con artist or scheme artist because her parents was a scheme artist. You see what I'm saying? Like, or if they a part of the mafia, is because their parents was a part of the mafia, or whatever it is. But there is a major rebirth that's getting ready to transpire between you and this masculine. This masculine, I feel like this masculine start having sex with his OG's daughter or something like that. Yeah, this masculine was having sex with his OG's daughter. And And so he had to be loyal to the situation. So like I said, a situation like Mr. Biggs and R. Kelly, he was the Mr. Biggs was the main man, and R. Kelly was like the, you know, the goon or the foot soldier, and then the roles reversed. Godfather's daughter. It could be a godfather. It could be your godfather that's involved in this, or godparents. 83 in the chat. We got 30 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. We got you have best part, you have communication, and you have emotional support. Yeah, this person had emotional support. Like I said, they were living beyond their means as a little child. So law of attraction, yeah, you attract what so if their parents is at a child, if this person is a child and they grew up in any type of fast lifestyle, and their parents was out there big bad and was the head of this and whatever, had their own food soldiers, that's the lifestyle that this child grew up in, right? So like I told you, that was the emotional sport that they grew up in. So that's the type of men or women that they're going to pull in. It's the law of attraction. Especially if your masculine has any past lives that have to do, or if they were a pharaoh. All pharaohs and gods, the typical setup for them is for them to live in the hustle life that would be involved with drugs, you know, being a drug dealer, being a thief, anything that has to be fast, that are, you know, the fast, a hitman. Some of them could have been a motherfucking hitman. But you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that, that's going to cause them to be close to the system. It's going to be hard for them, in order for them to attract their true pharaoh or god. They will always have that god or that pharaoh position, because like I said, this is something that was inherited because of whatever their family members, their family, their mama, their daddy, grandpa, godfather, godmother, whatever was involved with, gave this child that you're masculine or you're feminine. And it could be some feminines that possibly did tap out to some masculines that were younger than them if they were hustlers. But right now they're really talking about this masculine. He was loyal to his OG. So it says best part. So you are the best part, Sagittarius, to this masculine and feminine. That's why they seeing you as home. You are home to them, regardless of how much money, fast life, whatever. This masculine is now seeing that this shit is only attracted him bad into the jail, being in this lifetime, and you possibly came around and showed him a different type of lifestyle with a different type of emotional support than this mafia, gang support, whatever was showing them. Okay. So it says, if life were, my nose is itching big. If life were a movie, being with each other would be the best part. You both bring out the better parts of each other. So it says law of attraction. We attract what we are. Use the law of attraction to manifest your perfect match by being the perfect match to yourself first. So this came out in the Aries reading. So it says communication. A conversation is on the horizon. Someone is planning to reach out. Be ready to express yourself. So this masculine is going to reach out, or this feminine or Sagittarius, you're going to reach out, or your masculine, your feminine is going to reach out to you to let them know that they manifest you. You give them a different type of emotional support system than their family members, these friends, or whoever these motherfuckers that they around. If it's this feminine that was providing them money, codependencies, making them feel like they on top of the world, you make them feel like they on the top of the world in a different way. So they're gonna come in and communicate that you are the best part of them. It says emotional support. It says now is the time to check in with your emotions and your partner's thoughts and feelings. So they're going to come to you with their thoughts and their feelings on how they really feel about you, Sagittarius. Or y'all both are getting ready to express, they said, how y'all both feel about one another, because this is the time for y'all both to speak and be open about one another's feelings, Y'all both have been independent. He could have been a dog. He could have been a hoe, you know, and you've been over here in your independence as a divine feminine Sagittarius woman, or cross watchers that's involved inside with the Sagittarius man or Sagittarius man. You could have, if you was the one that was on the right foot, your woman could have been the one that could have been the alley cat's mistress, you know, chasing young thugs and godfathers and OGs or something like that, okay? You got 85 in the chat. We got 37 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. He can't love you like I love you, so there's definitely competition going on. So you could possibly have two different people that's fiending for you. So first name is Richardson. The karmic now sees divine feminine. Okay, the karmic now sees divine masculine and divine feminine belong together. So this karmic is now seeing that you and your masculine belong together. Grieving that you walked away. So the karmic could be grieving that your masculine and or the feminine or both of y'all karmics could be grieving that you walked away. A divine soulmate sets you up. So there's a divine soulmate that sets you up, which could have been a family member, a friend, a community, somebody in the community. It could have been, like I said, a lover of yours that you've been with more than 5 years, off and on, sexually and intimately. It says, I'm your friend, but I want to. Okay, I'm your friend, but I want to be your man, divine feminine. He can't love you like I love you. So he's saying, I'm your friend, but I want to be your man. And this is a test. Or he was testing you. It says, pay attention to the index cards. So whoever's watching this, or Sagittarius, y'all better pay attention to these motherfucking index cards in this reading today. Roberson, cloned pharaohs. Oh, bro. Robinson and Richardson. Wants to spend the day with you, so somebody could want to spend the day with you. Hector. Let's go. Okay, let's go. So I see what they say. Pay attention to the index cards. Yeah, bitch. I told you I was gonna get the last laugh. Remember, Hatar, Hatar, whatever the fuck you want to call her, she was the reason why we got caught. They specifically tell you that she got resurrected before Raw did, and she the reason why we got caught because she wanted to put a spell on all the masculines, and she succeeded in doing it. She was also the one that was wanting to keep caught. That's all I'm gonna say. A shapeshifter has fell in love with divine feminine. Blood wars. Do some research on her. Start off with Stargate, the TV series. Some things is not right with that child. So something is not right with that child. If their last name is Robinson or Richardson, that is something cannot be right with that child or her child or the divine soulmate that try to set you up. I should have never listened to them. So these colors could be saying they should have never listened to them. Somebody last name Nash. Somebody has magnetic wang, so either Sagittarius man or Sagittarius woman, your masculine or feminine has magnetic wang, and the shapeshifter, which could have been the shapeshifter that fell in love with you. An air sign, so an Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini could be involved with this, or you could that could be any of these people that's involved. It says can't get over you, so an air sign possibly can't get over you. Sending friends to attack you. So somebody could be sending their friends to attack you. Somebody last name Richardson, Nash, or Robinson, the grieving karmic that you walked away from, whoever these cloned ass pharaohs are, this divine soulmate that set you up. Which could be one of your family members that's a pharaoh that got cloned. Gibson, your uncle. First name Monica. A concert could be very significant. Your family members or friends probably could have try to set you up at a concert that your uncle could have been involved in. Brainwashed. Somebody is brainwashed. This pharaoh, like I said, is brainwashed. They a motherfucking clone. So if your uncle is a motherfucking pharaoh and he was a part of the military or anything like that, or they went to jail or shit like that, yeah, they cloned. Can't fuck with you. Can't fuck with the real you. So these people know that they can't fuck with the real you. Gets a lot done without them, and this makes them upset. So this masculine or this feminine are these friends, or these uncle, and this uncle could be the divine soulmate that set you up. And he's upset that you're getting everything done without him. This masculine tried to sideline you, laugh. So it could have been your uncle that tried to sideline you, or the Sagittarius man, or whoever was involved as far as this karmic energy. It says, what you mean to me, throat chakra activation. So I told you somebody coming in and telling you the truth. So listen up, because this masculine's getting ready to express themselves, and it's time for y'all to be honest about how y'all truly feel about one another. And it says, tell readers that our bullies are about to have a tower moment. Could be some motherfuckers that's cloned. So it says, a shapeshifter have fell in love with divine feminine. The karmic now sees divine masculine and divine feminine belong together. Grieving that you walked away. Pay attention to the index cards. What you mean to me, throat chakra activation. This masculine tried to sideline you and laugh. So that you could have a masculine that's trying to come back after they tried to sideline you. Gets a lot done without them, and they upset. There's clone pharaohs. It says somebody that could be clone pharaohs that could be brainwashed. There's some uncles that's involved with this. There's a divine soulmate that set you up, which could be your uncle that could have got cloned. Can't fuck with the real you. There's something that's significant about a concert, an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. Somebody has magnetic wang. So the song that's on right now is Skywalker. So somebody getting ready, don't sleep, you better stay up. So it says, wants to spend the day with you. I should have never listened to them. I'm your friend, but I want to be your man. So if any of your friends' names out there, they could be wanting to be your man. It says, sending friends to attack you. Can't get over you. Something is not right with that child. Do some resource on Hattar. Tarot reader that our bullies is about to have a tower moment. So last name Nash, Richardson, Gibson, Robertson, and Monica. And we're ending this reading with 125 in the chat. We got 55 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share, and you have a great day.